load of stuff for the Freetail store. For those of you that haven't seen the Curb, my Freetail store, I take stuff over there, give out the combination and location of the storage unit, and people can just come and take stuff for free. I've got some pretty good stuff in here today. I've seen in the comment section, sometimes I'll put valuable stuff in there and people will be like, dude, that costs this much money and that, and you better go get it. And well, I'm not putting garbage in there. I'm putting good, usable, valuable stuff in there, or else the Curb simply just wouldn't work. There's got to be a reason for people to go there. This is all nice stuff. I guess I'll go over there and explain further. That's a longer burger basket right there. What do you think about that? That's a little sneak peek. If you happen to be going north or south on Interstate 49, this is exit 69 in Johnson Mill Boulevard. The Curb Freetail is just a couple minutes down the road. If you want to jump off here and snatch up some swag, that's Johnson at the mill right there, or Johnson Mill. Take a right on Main Street. Take a right on Wilkerson. Johnson Mini Storage. Unit 81. 6004 Wilkerson. Past where it is. 20. 27. 20. It's always kind of fun to think, open this up and find out what's missing. Took a porcelain doll head. The old antique photos are gone. Pickle tongs, turkey plate, and remote controls. I had some Cox remotes there. Took remotes and some laser, at least one laser. Looks like a couple of them are gone, maybe just one's gone. I figured out what I'll do because I like to find out what's missing, and I know for sure not everyone's writing stuff down here because that VHS tape converter deal's gone, and all that makeup's gone, and that Cowboys Bulldog guy is gone. That might have been taken before I put this in here, but anyways, I think some of these bags are gone if I'm not mistaken. There was a bag in here that had the tag on it, and with some cellophane on the handles. It was literally brand new. I think these other ones are brand new too, or at least unused. But I know that's gone for sure, and it's not on there, I don't think. Anyways, tip jar action. What do you think about that? I see at least $7 or $8 in there. To find out for sure what's gone every time, because I know the viewers really like to find out what's missing and stuff, and there's been many suggestions. I think a good way to do it is if I just scan the area every time I come here, so I'll just go like this. Something like that. I mean, it's hard telling. Shoot, look at that. Hey, whoever took those photos and got a pickle tongue, when you reach down here for a pickle tongue, you dropped something. Took the photos and pickle tongue. When you went for the pickle tongue, you dropped one. It'll be hard telling if like stuff down there's been taken and whatnot. All those mason jars are all gone. There's one right there. I had a bunch of mason jars in here. If you find price tags on this stuff, just ignore it. It's leftover stuff. But anyways, we'll scan what we can, see what's changed every time. And so then I'll just edit this clip right here into the next video. When I show up, I'll edit what you're seeing now into there. And so that way you can all see exactly what's been going on, you know. Should be fairly obvious if I run those clips back to back with each other. So when I leave, when I add all this new stuff in here, I'll scan it again. I can edit that into the next video as well. Okay, that should have shown everything. Let's get to it. All right, I've got this tote, and there's 2 stainless steel sinks with all the stuff in there. Actually, I guess that first scan might not make a whole lot of sense, so I'll scan it right before I leave, and then I'll compare that clip, I guess is what I'll have to do, think about it, to the first clip when I show up next time I'm here. So it'll be the last clip from this day, and then the first clip from the next day I'm here, and that's just how I'll do it. That should work pretty good. I've got to make some room here. I need to get some more tables or something in here, you know. I've got quite a bit of stuff with me right now, so get these bags up here. There's some jeans and shorts underneath these bags over here. Let me get these Hello Kitty rain slickers out of here. Put those over there. Alright, if this is the first time you watch this, the Curb Freetail Store, I actually just bought the domain name for the Curb Freetail Store. I couldn't figure out a way to get the Curb or Freetail Store, so I combined those 4 words and got a website. I've been kicking around in my head because people who don't live around here want some of this stuff, and that's a very frequent comment. People saying, y'all, I'll give you this and give you that for this and that and whatever. But I mean, the whole way this little store was created was because selling online and even local pickup, like if I want to sell this Longaberger basket, you know, I mean, I could put hours labor into just selling that one little basket online, you know. And Longaberger's a really nice brand, and that would sell. I think they've actually lost some value over the last few years. I'm pretty sure they went out of business, maybe. But anyways, that's a Longaberger basket. It might be 15 bucks or so. I'll put that guy right there. But anyways, selling large amounts of stuff online and local pickup through like a Let Go or a Craigslist. You know, if you sell like just this pair of shoes locally, for local pickup, between the emails and messing around and maybe driving across town to meet somebody because it's not convenient, and how many messages did you send? I mean, you could easily put an hour's labor into every single one of these, you know. Like if I wanted to figure out if that Roku worked, I'd have to look it up online and list it on eBay and take pictures and make the listing and make sure it works and blah blah blah. And even if I sold it for parts and repair, I still have to put time into making a listing and shipping it and taking it to the post office. And so the whole way this store was created here was, it eliminates all that. And although I'm not selling it for money, I'm making money off ads like this one right here. I see, so that's how I make ads. Either a little banner ad just showed up on the bottom of your screen, or it cut to a commercial, and that's how I'm making money. And so basically this just simplifies everything. There's no emails between people setting up a place to meet and sketchy deals in the Walmart parking lot, and, you know, and people coming over to your house you don't know and coming into your, you know what I mean. It eliminates all that. It eliminates making listings and taking pictures and packing and shipping. And don't underestimate how long that kind of stuff can take in labor hours. So I might put an hour into making this video and showing y'all this stuff, and that is a labor hour. But I mean, I got so much stuff in here This could be an hour, that could be an hour, that could be an hour. This webcam could be an hour fiddling with that. I mean, sell these sinks, local pickup, that could take an hour, maybe 2 or something, because someone didn't show up, you know. So don't underestimate the power of simpleness and zero labor, although this is going to take me an hour, but the video is not going to be an hour, but I'll put an hour of my time into it. I guess I gotta go home and edit it and stuff, but anyways, you get my point. Okay, so we had that Roku, the webcam over here. I got some electronics with me today. I want to see how electronics do. Got this little Polaroid, little camcorder, DVF-720. See how he does. Oh, get this out of here. That's not mine, but I can use these little cards. Those come in handy for me, so I'm gonna keep that for myself. You'd be amazed how many of these you can find if you do stuff like I'm doing here. I'm wearing my camera on my head, so I gotta make sure I get stuff in frame. I find a lot of these guys in little devices like this. I don't know if I ever really paid for one of those before I got my GoPros. I had to get the real nice micro ones and whatnot, but let's see. Got a little vinyl here. Got some gospel, some Christmas wishes, some grand old country hits. Looks like a bunch of Christmas songs. I got a stack of these old vinyls. That's not a vinyl there, that's like a different type of deal. Christmas music, songs of Christmas. 2 of those red ones in there. Let's see where I can put these at for now. Just lay them over here. I got a whole stack of old vinyls I'm gonna bring in here. Drink coasters and a little rack. I think there's one actually missing. I think it's supposed to be 4, but there's 3 in there anyways. I've got more of these dummy for pet first aid, and those are all pet first aids. Refrigerator magnet books. This is gonna be kind of cool. Check this out. Got this little wood deal for cards. It's got a name, designed by Mary Beaker or something, 1999. It's kind of neat. It's got a little joker, and then to go along with it, I got this cribbage board. That's a nice little cribbage board. It's in good condition in there. I'm running out of sunlight, so I can't go showing everything for too long anyways. Let's see what we've got in here. Hey, there's no coins, it's all paper today. What do you think about that? Tip jar action. If you want to leave me a tip, you can leave me a tip. You don't have to, it's optional. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 simoleons. What do you think about that? This person wants my PayPal address so they can send me some more money. That's very nice. In the description of all my videos down there, I have a PayPal tip jar. I don't really promote it or nothing. If you want to send me a tip through PayPal, if you like my videos or whatever, if you want to help support the channel, just click on that link down in the description. I also have a Patreon page I don't really talk about, where you can make a monthly donation. Well, not really a donation, but I use it to buy like my drone and that kind of stuff, and to upgrade my camera gear so I can make these crystal clear looking videos for you. It takes a lot of time editing and whatnot, so the Patreon page would be like, if you want to set up a monthly payment for me, you can do as little as $1. Or if you just want to do a one-time deal, hit that PayPal tip jar link down in the description and you can just send me money right there. I do have to say though, PayPal takes out 30 cents for every transaction and like 2.7%. So if you give me $1 through PayPal, I'm only gonna get like 67 cents. So I'd rather you just keep your dollar yourself rather than give PayPal 33 cents. But it's just a 30 cents off every transaction. So if you gave $10, it would be 30 cents plus 2.7, which would be 57 cents. Like if you tip me $10, PayPal would take 57 cents. If you tip me $1, PayPal will take 33 cents. See how that works? I had someone tip me $1 a while back, and I realized that PayPal took out a third of that. So just keep the dollar for yourself, you know. I appreciate the thought, though. That's just too much to give to a third party. These are kind of neat. I think these are like little hot plates, like you put your hot dishes on. This stuff needs to be rinsed off a little bit. Put these over here. Got CDRW sealed up in cellophane, brand new. But I have a good idea for a website in mind to get this to the people that don't live around here. I really don't want to talk about the idea because someone that knows something about coding and whatnot could make their own website and beat me to the idea. I wish I knew how to code. Because I'm just limited to using, you know, like a website host templates and stuff, and I can't do anything past what they offer, you know. But I'm working on trying to find a place where I can at least try to do what I want to do with the site. But it would be a website that just streamlines everything, makes it a lot more simple. These are some nice green plates here. Yellow plates, now that they're in the sunlight. Kind of a light green. Anyway, but those are nice. Each one of those plates has a $7 tag on it from someone's thrift store. Just ignore the price tags, like I said already. This is a neat book here. It's a collector handbook to marks on porcelain and pottery. So like, it shows all the different marks that makers put on their porcelain and pottery. I thought that was kind of a cool book. It's kind of nice. Come in handy for the right person. Oh boy, I'm running out of space quick. Put this over here. Sidewalk chalk. You're gonna recognize some of this stuff from my videos. Oh, dog trainer clicker. This was a customer return from PetSmart. You might want one of those. These are neat little dishes. These are made in Italy. Jigne, Princess Jigne or something like that. Right there, there's a chip on that one. I think those, when I looked on eBay, those were like 10 bucks or something. There's a neat little set of books. Old, these are old. Appetizers, chafing dish book, patio cookbook. That's kind of a vintage deal there. I've ran most of this stuff through eBay, and it's sellable, but like I said, you know, I mean, just gonna profit a handful of dollars and take all that time messing with it. It's impossible to sell. I mean, as you can see, the amount of stuff in a short time I'm just putting in here. And you can spend all day listing stuff where you make $5 profit, you know. I mean, it's just something I don't want to do anymore. Start and simple financial strategies. This is something from the library. Someone never returned, or no, it's withdrawn. The library threw this away, or they may have sold it to somebody who threw it away. But that's been withdrawn by the library anyways. Put the CD stuff over here. These are kind of neat little Everlast hand workout deals. Those are nice. Strengthen your hands. I don't need to work out my hands anymore, and I'm already on the verge of carpal tunnel. So. Alright, this is the first time I'm gonna put some of this stuff in here. AT&T U-verse boxes, VIP 1200 are the model numbers on those too. I don't know if someone wants to take those apart and scrap them for the circuit boards, or I don't know, just throw it in your tin pile, or someone that knows about electronics might be able to test these out and sell them and see if they're in working condition. Of course, these stainless steel sinks, there's two of them here, and they're both in really nice condition. I thought they might have been new, but they're not. I can see where they took stuff off, but they're nice. I mean, that one's just got a couple little dents. One on the bottom's even nicer, but those would go good like in a rental property or your man cave or something. I could take them to the scrapyard, but I might be 10 to 15, 12 pounds maybe. So 20 cents a pound, I'd get $2.40 or so, $2.50 depending on the weight. Here's another AT&T U-verse VIP 1225. I think that's probably the older one, I would assume. 1200. I can't see them getting bigger and heavier, but maybe they did as it got newer. Maybe it's more powerful or something. Anyways, there's three of those U-verse guys. What I've got here is a little Cox modem router deal. Looks like a big powerful guy. Touchstone TG2472. That's nice looking. That might work. I used to sell this kind of stuff on eBay. I don't know if it works, and I'd sell it in the parts are not working category, and I could make some money off that for sure, but I'm done with it. No more labor. See, that's the advantage of this place. And I know some people still are like, man, that's really valuable stuff, but you see this ad right here? That's how I'm making money. Either a little banner ad popped up at the bottom of the screen, or it cut to a commercial of some sorts. And when people watch the ads, the rolling ads that break in like that, if they're longer than 15 seconds, the viewers need to watch for 15 seconds in order for the video creator such as myself to get paid. Like if there's a 4-minute ad, the viewer only has to watch the first 15 seconds. So if you click skip at 16 seconds, the creators get paid. Some ads are just like 5 to 15 second rolling ads, and then they stop. Creators get paid for those. But like those longer ads that you always see people complaining about, and I don't blame you. There's a little Xbox. I'm gonna throw an Xbox in here. It's busted up pretty good. Power button. It's got a crack there. I'm sure it's red ring. See if someone wants some Xbox action. Those longer ads though, I see in the comments of videos, people talk about watching all the ads, and they only need to watch the first 15 seconds for the creator to get paid, like I already said. So like if you're wanting to support your favorite YouTuber out there, you know how the ads pop up, and after 5 seconds you can skip it. If you just go up to say 16 seconds and then skip it, then your YouTuber will get paid. And to be honest with you, if an advertiser can't get their message to you in 15 seconds, then it's basically a worthless commercial anyways. You know what I mean? So it's not like you're really doing anything wrong. There's like a little Apple phone or some kind of smartphone adapter, charging cable. Put that over there in the cable box. There's two of them there. Well, it's a different style there. Anyways, here, that's another case of these. I've got these coming out my ears. I found a dumpster full of these one time, a long time ago. Another case of these. Refrigerator magnets, pet first aid, fitness anywhere, Pet first aid. Looks like a lot of the pet first aid ones in there. But if you want to just come and take this whole case and sell it on eBay, be my guest. Because these do sell. I think I saw these individually listed on Amazon for like $2 or $1.50 or something like that. But this would be something good you could sell on eBay. Take some of this out of here. Like that's a home remedies. Like how to treat colds and stuff. Looks like they got a cup of tea and some lemons and stuff. Probably some honey or something. Alright, before the sunlight runs out, I'm gonna scan this place real quick. I don't know how well this is gonna work or not. I got stuff packed in here. It'll work a lot better when I get like shelving units and stuff in here. When I get stuff up on the walls and stuff. It'll be a lot easier to see what's going on, I suppose. This might be kind of hard. It's a little dark, maybe. There's an antenna. Did I mention the antenna? I don't think I mentioned the antenna. Max Red. Some kind of antenna deal. Someone might want that out there. Get a shot at it like this. This might be the best way to do it right now while I got stuff on the ground. Something like that. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's see, there's one rule to this place. Please don't take this stuff out of here and donate it to a thrift store. Because some of the stuff in here came from a thrift store dumpster. And they're likely just to throw this stuff in the garbage because they get so much stuff. So please don't do that. This is stuff that you can put to use yourself, or that you yourself can sell on eBay, or sell however you want to sell it. And please don't put anything in here. I've got way too much stuff of my own to get rid of. And if you take stuff out of here, you're basically taking it out of the dumpster yourself. So you know how you see at swimming holes, there'll be a sign that says swim at your own risk. So take and use this stuff at your own risk. That's a little disclaimer, although it's gonna be pretty nice stuff for the most part. But I guess that's it. Appreciate the tips for sure. Hope you enjoyed. Having a look in there. These videos also, I kind of get to show my dumpster dive hauls. I know on my little scooter, sometimes it's hard for me to show the true scope of the amount of stuff I find. So looking in this little cave here is probably helping explain that to a few people. Please make sure to lock up when you leave. Appreciate that. Where was I? I think I was saying, hope you enjoyed checking my free store out. I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, thanks for watching.